Hey guys, Christopher Wee here, and welcome back to more Walking Dead. The New Frontier? A New Frontier? What is it called? Hang on. I forgot the name. Here. Here. A New Frontier. There. Anyway, we're going to part 3. Now, you notice part 2 says continue part 2. I had to redo it. It's all explained in, like, episode 2, season 3, part 1. That had to get remade. So, like, I got lazy and I didn't want to do anything else. So we're going to part 3. And yeah, it says unfinished. Choices will be auto-generated. Yeah, well, the choices don't matter. So, yeah. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, and let me know how you guys feel. I keep saying that even though, like, no one really watches my stuff. But, what you gonna do? Ugh. Also, if you hear my fan or my squeaky chair, my button presses, that's the usual.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Also, hang on. My mic, okay.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby.
Just missed my office
Grandpa
setting a
is
bit.
sleeping.
No, Yaya. Pipo's awake.
Game audio that.
Solamente está confundido.
Mama!
Oh my god!
So
Oh my god!
Here's all these flashbacks. Dude, Already's last part. Like, you just throw us into the episode and now we're getting flashback to this stuff?
Hey!
I think you're a little late to be showing all these flashbacks. Like, this should have been shown in, like, episode 2.
Put your hands up. Close your eyes.
Are we going? Oh, okay, that was a weird delay.
Mari!
Also, I like how they go from, like,
Shit!
Kate!
like,
I have to
like-
stay with my family.
Go.
the past
Hold him off.
to the present, and then to, like,
Go.
like a little girl getting shot in the face. Like, they kind of skip between Clementine and Hobby talking.
What do we call
And
you?
then they skip to
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself.
Hobby meeting Jesus.
It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
Little weird.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Again, unnecessary. He gets shot either way. Like, that's funny, because, like, oh, man. Like, watch that. I'll just say it now, because, like, I'm presuming if you're watching this episode and you watched the previous episode. But yeah, like,
Oh
I
my
chose
God.
shot. Oh, and I put Kate in the ground. That's something I did not choose. Like, I chose to hold her. But no, like, the game was like, okay, let's see here. Let's put Kate on the ground. I mean, like, putting a new person on the ground seems kind of, like, bad. But, and we're in the past again? Okay, it seems like
Being out so
everything
close
stuff
to
happened in the past.
It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
My question is, why didn't you guys go, you know, during the day?
There it is.
Is there a reason?
Let's take it and go.
Just seeing if there's anything else.
Empty.
Wow, pointless.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Kate!
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit.
You know,
I
be
just
quiet
thought-
about it.
This one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Oh god.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
Hey, serious? Oh, he's friendly. Thanks for nothing, Kate. And poor little guy. See, that was the first time we saw a
I was
kid
just
walker.
so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but... I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but... The kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this... thing.
Let's
I
pause
don't
this.
even know what to call them.
Do you guys think that, like, if we
If they're
ever
not
were in a zombie
people,
apocalypse, if we
they're
get
just
bitten,
the dead.
would we still be ourselves, or would we count
Muertos.
as being
That's what
dead?
we call them.
Because some
I thought we
games
were gonna die.
universes count,
I
you
thought-
know.
Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up. We would just be gone.
Oh,
all you?
jeez. We should
should
do that.
Really get back inside.
Yeah.
Did you notice that? I'm sorry. This game pushes Kate and Javi so much, it's not even funny. And like, if Kate was a little more youthful, I would be like, you know, saying, hey. But Kate's just, hey, she's a chick and Javi's a guy. Like, they don't really have any chemistry. And Kate's been kind of useless this entire game. We're in
I
episode
know
3. We
all
got 2
wanted
more
to stay
episodes
here
left.
in the house
Kate's
and
just...
wait for David to come back. It's been 3
She's
months
Kate's
since you
just...
drove away with your
Yeah,
mom.
she's
What did you
she's
say?
like
We're not
Ben
safe here.
1.5.
Not
A
anymore. You and I could have
character
been killed out there. For
no
an
one really
empty
cares
can.
about,
There's gotta be a safer place out
but
there.
like,
What makes you think
kinda
it's gonna
have
be
to have
better
them
anywhere
around.
else? Everything
you know,
and
every
everything
zombie
outside
apocalypse
this
needs
door
something
is dead.
to,
Exactly.
you know, screw things
Well, how
up.
long until one of
Something
those
or
things
someone,
gets in?
and like, ugh. Ben and
We
Kate,
stay.
they're perfect for
Somebody's
each other
going to
because
get
they
hurt.
always seem
Or
to like
worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be
Just-
happy with this plan?
The kids will
hinder the
understand.
team in a way.
And if they don't, we'll just make them see
Like,
it.
if
have
Kate
to
was
go.
more
How come?
useful, I probably would be feeling this way. But
What
like,
if I don't want to leave?
I feel like she's
Kate.
just a hindrance.
We're safe inside the house.
Not your call.
And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
Oh,
Sorry,
boy.
Gabe. But we're the adults here.
So we have no say in this at all?
It's our call.
We can't stay, Gabe.
Hey, judging by what happens in the future, I'm pretty sure that like
What about
you're
Dad?
going with it anyway.
What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
We have to look out for ourselves now, Gabe. I wish things were different, but our safety's more important.
But we're safe here.
No, we're not.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe,
Gabe,
honey,
half the block is dead.
What?
Kate,
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
here.
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it wasn't
I'll tell
exactly
him.
him anymore.
You mean he was one of them?
We're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it. When do we
Hey,
have
it's
to go?
better.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
Aw, that
What
was
are we
sweet.
gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
I think we should
Just
tell him we
tell
love
him.
him. You know, just let
All of
family
us.
know, hey, we love you, even though we're
Nothing's
kind of
gonna
just
change
hiding
that.
from the zombies.
Not ever.
Or walkers, or
like that.
Muertos, or whatever this universe wants to call
I'm gonna
zombies.
write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
Anyway, what I wanted to
Thank
say.
you.
Hey, what was I talking about? I got lost track because that seemed kind of touching. Anyway, oh, you're okay? Well, they're kind of sharing a look that like he's probably dead. And again, like now we get the title. Honestly, part of me wishes that like we wouldn't have just gotten to like the future already, and we would like, you know, had to protect them as kids for a little while. Like that would have been interesting. Like they could have skipped ahead because like I don't know, like is it me or does it feel like this season goes by really, really fast? I mean, hey, the little girl's even here, but like her teenage self dies in like the first episode, so it's kind of like, ugh, what the heck? Oh, now I know what I was saying. Okay. I was saying, like, do you think putting this nice reference to like the first episode? But yeah, I was saying like, do you think that like if we get bitten by a zombie or something, do we still count as being alive? Because in this universe, they say that we're all infected, but we have to like have our brains basically smashed in to like, you know, not get like zombified. I mean, personally, like I feel like if I got bit by a zombie, I technically could die, but I'd be undead, and the zombie technically owns my body. So technically, I feel like everyone that's a zombie in here is already dead, and like they're just like, you know, in heaven or hell, depending on what they did. I mean, like, if Lee was a zombie, he's from season 1. If you don't play season 1, in which case, play that instead of this. But like, yeah. If like Lee did turn into a zombie, he'd technically be dead in my eyes. I mean, thank God we don't live in a zombie apocalypse, because I'm pretty sure if that happened, I would be like right to the gun store.
Dad? Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive.
Aw.
I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. And we got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted. That we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
It wasn't her. It was the rest of them.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital, now!
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
Quarantine?
What for?
Whoa, those are
All
eyes.
newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have
Oh,
to
that
answer a
makes
couple
sense.
of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
whatever you say.
There's really no reason to say no. She's going to the doctor
Let's
and,
go.
like, it never hurts to, like, just play along with what people with guns have to say. Sorry for the cough. The locker room? Where are we? No, she's in here.
Trip,
Oh God, Eleanor! We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened.
I'm
I've
surprised
been
they
so
didn't,
worried
like,
about
take
Kate.
you too. You're a
I
doctor.
told them she needed
You're
a
useful.
doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
They
Yeah.
definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy!
I was like, you're an
I
ice
told
cream
them
truck.
she was dying.
And clearly it wasn't a priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Yeah, kind of awkward.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
He has attitude, but he gets the job
He
done.
helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama
That
aside,
was kind
let you know I'm not
Well
about to
said.
make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
I don't feel like he'd be
Even if
behind
it wasn't his idea in the first place. If he knew
Here,
about it and didn't
believe
stop
that?
it.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
No matter what he might
Wasn't
show to
bad.
other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember.
Sure,
If your brother
he
knew
punted you,
anything
but
about what
like,
happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it.
he's just rough.
They
I
all
think
do.
he's just jealous of Javi.
I owe that to Conrad.
Honestly.
I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But
Yeah, let's play
people
along for
died.
now, because, like, honestly,
We
I don't
need to even
remember
out the
what happens
scales.
in the future. A lot
We
of
need
this
to
is
look
new
like
to
we're
me.
playing along with their
Hopefully, I
rules.
don't replay this
Go
again.
along with what they
Because
say.
I find that quite annoying
Now,
when
then,
we replace
when
it.
the time is right,
Footage.
that's when we demand
It doesn't feel the
justice.
same.
Hey,
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Yeah.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited.
They're not invited. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
that
no.
was a sick word.
looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be
Here.
back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Okay then. Also, I'm pretty sure if, like, I would have joined Conrad, we would have had Clementine and Conrad in there. I don't know if there's any extra dialogue. I'm pretty sure they just say a couple things.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
If we stay here,
hope you're right.
which I bet we will, because
Come on.
Walking Dead has a problem where when we get to some place, we're kind of stuck here. Again, like, I'm pretty
Where are we
sure
going?
we're here for the rest of
Kate
the couple
asked for you.
episodes.
I thought you'd want to check on her.
Don't quote me on that.
Listen, Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things.
Yeah.
Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Poor girl. That's why I like how
He's
the other
strange
option was like,
grieving for the
oh,
same
confess
person
to you
twice.
liking Kate. I
Like
don't like
losing
Kate.
something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
Your thugs murdered her, gunned her down over pudding, and a few measly gallons of gas.
My thugs?
The bastards had your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too.
Is
Ask
this
your
with
buddy at the
Badger?
gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck.
That's how like he
I need
says
details.
senseless.
What the hell
I
went down out
guess.
there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger? What the fuck have you done now?
You said I like
I'm
he's
gonna
done
handle
crazy
this
things
son of a
before.
bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
Well, I personally
Try
want
not to
to
stir
keep
things up.
going.
You and your friends could
I
have
don't
a
want
very
to get all
short
those
stay.
options.
There you go. You got the hang of it. Leave the talking. I
Thank you, David.
run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Hey, that girl.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
I don't know why. I like her bald head.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
So I'm not really saying much. Just a
Gabe said
kind of just like listening to
we went
them
back to
talk.
the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
Yeah,
It
like
matters
that.
to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Yeah.
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Dude, it's been
You were
years.
taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you
We're
were
not a
ever-
team. Kate
wanted to
kind of does nothing, and
But they had no
Gabe
one.
and
How could I abandon them?
Bree. They kind of used his
Hobby I
really
used to know found a way.
like
This is
Hobby's
where they're
one
treating
man.
Kate.
Just
Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
hey, personally, if I was Hobby, I get Kate patched up, leave her here, then go. Honestly, like if like we just gave you like your son and your wife, I'd be happy. Why isn't that an option in this game?
Hey,
Hey, kid.
Like no one ever brings that up.
Everything you need?
It's just like
yeah.
you're gonna leave
This place is
or
like a
you're gonna
resort.
stay.
check
Or
it
I'll
out,
leave.
Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Aw.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I was gonna say the same about you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the
What's that
most
look?
beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
Gross.
Of course you say that. Gross.
Pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
Oh, whoa, jeez. What was that?
I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Oh, what is it now, Kate?
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Let's just get you better, Kate. The facility's here.
I don't care about facilities. We did fine without them before.
You didn't have a ruptured spleen before.
These
Yeah.
people killed me.
Pretty much.
David's people. Have you forgotten, Mari?
Of course not.
It's
David
always been
didn't
you
know.
and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made
Well,
it
like
this
I said,
far.
you and me.
Please.
What about everyone else?
Promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place. It's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear
Yeah,
you,
about
Kate.
David. I don't
We
like
can't
it.
just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Okay.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these?
This is fun. I like pause it because I saw like we were at 30 minutes, so like I'm gonna take a quick like second break, and then I'll give you guys more Walking Dead content in a bit. Okay? So remember, like, share, subscribe, and don't be afraid to press that bell. Bye.